It's Dave Joe Huff for the Boxing Voice. Pleased to be joined by Derby's own Clifton Mitchell. How are you, mate?
I'm good, how are you? You alright?
I'm good. Well, first of all, before we get into the boxing, Derby cracking result today, wasn't it? I know we're not talking football.
Up the Rams, son. We are staying up.
Hopefully we do, Cliff. Hopefully we do. So, I mean, look, Big Fraser's going to be on the card soon. How proud are you of him to be headlined? Well, not headliner, but being on the undercard of this massive stage.
Well, you know what? He's took a long time coming from to turn pro. He's done his dream. He's boxing Olympics. Yeah, he got silver. He got bronze. Sorry, and now he's on a massive card like this and having a debut on the Brook card undercard. Mate, listen, it's what dreams are made of, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. I mean, 10 years for this fight to be made potentially. It could have happened a long time ago. You've got a lot of history in Sheffield with your own pro career and Brendan and everything. Cutting straight to it, who are you going to be backing today? What do you reckon?
Fours and against, yeah? Fours for Brook. For me, he's not done as many miles in his car and his body as Khan has, but he's got two. If his face holds up, I'm going Brook all day long. One, it's that close to call, and I'm going to go for the Ingle fighter because he's come from my stable, hasn't he? Yeah, and I think it's that one that it's who you fancy. I mean, it's gone like that, isn't it? The betting's gone like that. But I think more people are going to go on to. I don't know. I don't even know what the odds are at the minute. But if the money's gone more on Brook or more, I don't look at the betting. But me personally, I think it's going to be. I'll tell you who's going to win. Are going to be boxing. Boxing's the winner on this event all day long. But I'm definitely going for Brook. Yeah.
I mean, if this fight happened 5 years ago, do you think it would have been given the same sort of, do you think it would have been given more traction as what, I mean, look, it's absolutely massive now. What do you reckon 5 years ago?
How much more traction could they give? Really, they're in a what's this, 18,000 seater? So, think about it. You could have put it, what's it going to go in the stadium? That's about it, isn't it? And why am I going to get in the stadium? Really, understand? So you're not going to do much more numbers in a stadium unless you go to a Wembley or what's it called, Tottenham's ground or something like that. So really, I mean, it's a massive event. This place is sold out. It's buzzing. And what more do you want from boxing? This is what nice, what people are dreaming of. And like I said, you can look at it like this. No, you can look at it like this. If this was 5 years earlier, 5 years later, 2 racehorses make a good race. 2 donkeys make a good race, but a racehorse and a donkey don't make a good race, right? So it's always going to be a good fight because they're both around the same. They're both around the same in their position in the boxing. They're both on the last lap. You know what I'm saying? So to be fair, like I said, I'm going with Brook, and I said Brook from day one, so I'm not changing.
Do you think the loser, though, if after this fight is finished, potentially?
Well, listen, they've earned bundles from this. I'll be finished after this fight and all. You know what I mean? No matter, it doesn't matter. Will he want to lose? His last fight be a loss? Loads of fighters are finishing the fights with a loss. But it's all our people gonna. It's how the fighter feels about it after. Now, Kell Brook is the best physique I've seen. Absolutely chills. But you know what? This is not a bodybuilding contest. It's a boxing match. And secondly, if you look at Tyson Fury's physique, fat kids win. But I tell you what, I thought yesterday was very, very poignant to me, and that is how dry Khan was. His body was just dead dry. Where you looked at Kell and he didn't look like he had a sheen on him. You know what I mean? Maybe he's been Lanzarote for the last 4 months or so, but I just thought that's how I see it anyway. That's how I see it.
And just very finally as well, how's Sandy getting on? Because she'll be out in action soon as well, won't she?
Yeah, we're in that red dog country, you know what I mean? We'll be out with our Rams tops on, yes. Mate, don't worry about that. Steve Bloomer's watching, and we'll also, she is two-weight world champion. Two-weight, undisputed is the word. Not unified, undisputed, that's what we're looking for. If she doesn't do that, she underachieves, you know what I mean?
We need to get her in Pride Park Stadium when the timing's right, you know?
When the time's right, you know, a couple of years, build her up. She's done at least 400 tickets for Nottingham. Biggest ticket seller that's ever come out of Derby for me. You know what I mean? Nice one.
Absolutely. Cliff, all the best, mate, from the Boxing Voice. I will be in touch soon to come into the gym next few weeks.
One more thing. Up the Rams.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.